we have learned about unordered list, making an unordered list with or without bullets in HTML. So that we use a UL tag. List with simply bullets, for that we use a UL tag. But when we want to make a list with numbering alphabets, then we use a ordered list. An ordered list contains items along with numbers or alphabets instead of bullets. Here, as this name suggests, OL, which indicate the ordered list. Like in an unordered list, we use a UL tag. To create an ordered list in HTML, the OL tag and end of OL tag pair is used. OL indicate the ordered list. As usual, the item of list are enclosed within the li and end of li tag pairs, same as an UL tag. Next, OL tag has two attributes. First is the start and type. There is a two attributes are used in an OL tag. For start and type attribute. Ordered HTML list, the type and start attribute. The type attribute of the OL tag defines the type of the list item. In unordered list, we use the type attribute. In a UL type is circle, square, disk, etc. to display the format of our bullets, which indicate the type attribute in a UL tag. But same as in an ordered list, we also use a type attribute. You may use the start attribute also, for that with the OL tag shown below. While here we have a two attribute. First is a start and second is a type attribute. Suppose you want to start a list from roll number 6. Start your list from roll number 6. Then simply we have write OL start is equal to in inverted comma 6. Here start is a start attribute of ordered list. Right? Start can have any value. Start attribute have any value. From 1, from 5, from 6, from 1000, any value you want. So start have any value, but type can have any of these 5 values. See, first type is equal to 1. The list item will be numbered with numbers default, means first number is a 1, second 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Next, type is equal to capital A. The list item will be numbered with uppercase letter. So list item displayed on an uppercase letter start from A. Next is the type is equal to small a. The list item will be numbered with lowercase letters. Next, type capital 1 means I which indicate the Roman number first. The list item will be numbered with uppercase Roman number. Same is in a small format. The list item will be numbered with the lowercase Roman numbers. Now, do a practical for order list. For that, go to your notepad, make a new file. Okay, start your code. Doc type. It is not compulsory to write a doc type in every code. Okay, if you do not want to type, then skip it. Start with HTML. First part is in a head tag. Give a title of our page. Making ordered list. End of title tag. Now end of head tag. Now start a main part of our web page. So that's why we use a body tag. Body. Okay, now we have to make an ordered list. So for that, when we make an unordered list, then we use a UL tag. But when we want to make an ordered list, then we use a OL tag, OL, which indicate the ordered list. Now, OL, first of all, take one heading, H1, ordered list, and end of H1. You can take any heading from H1 to H6, whatever you want. Now, second part is an ordered list, OL. Same is an unordered list. For making a list, we use a li tag. Again, write a list of your items. End of li. Sorry, end of li tag. Second item. li tag, again li. Now end of OL tag, at last end of body tag and end of HTML tag. Okay, save your file. For that, file, save as option. Now given a name, order list dot html. Now after saving the code, to run the file, first of all one mistake here, correct it, correct the sign, Ctrl plus S, go to your folder to run the file. See order list, open with Google Chrome. See, there is the basic order list example. First chocolate, second ice cream, third pastry. So numbers start with 1, 2 or 3. If we want our list in a ABC format, A is equal to chocolate, B is equal to ice cream, then we use a type attribute. Or suppose we want to our list in a Roman numbers, then we use a type attribute. So again go to your code. Here OL type is equal to, in inverted comma, take a A, because we want to our list in a ABC format, then Ctrl plus A and go to your Chrome and refresh it. See the change in our list from 1 to 3, it's make a ABC because we type OL type is equal to A. Suppose we want to our list in a Roman numbers, then go to your code, Ctrl plus C. Here first of all paste the code. Here instead of A we use a Roman numbers, then simply type of I, Ctrl plus S, and again go to your Google Chrome and refresh it. See there is the again second list with Roman numbers 1, 2 or 3. Now if we want to start our list from E number, suppose ABC instead of E, F, G, or a 1, 2, 3 instead of 5, 6, 7, same as for that we use a start attribute or type attribute. For that go to your code. Here if I want a list with E number, E, right, E digit, then I write START, start is equal to, in inverted comma, suppose E in a fifth place, A, B, C, D, E, so E in a fifth place, then I write here fifth, Ctrl plus S. Same, I write chocolate, ice cream or pastry from number 3, then here start is equal to 3, Ctrl plus S. Now to run the file, go to Chrome and refresh it. See chocolate start from E because we use start or type attribute. So start is equal to, in inverted comma, fifth. So in a fifth number E is available, so E, F or G. Same as a, in a Roman numbers we use a start is equal to 3. So that's why 3, 4th and 5th. So this is the simple order list with start or type attribute. Next is a nested list. We know that what is order list and what is unordered list. If our list in a number format, ABC format, then it's a order list. Or if our list in a bullet format, then it is a unordered list. Now, what is a nested list? It is possible to have a list within a list, means list within a list, another list. This is called a nesting of list or nested list. If I want an order list or unordered list together, then we use a nested list. Types of both the list may differ. See below figure for nested list. Simple, a nested list. List can be nested, means a list inside another list. Simple, we know that what is the nested table. A table inside another table. It's a nested. So first is a coffee. Here coffee is in an unordered list. Tea is in an unordered list. Now in an unordered list there is a list which is an ordered list. Start from 10 or 11, black tea or a green tea, and third is a milk. So there is the list with order list within a unordered list. See there is the example of nested list. HTML body heading H2 a nested list. P list can be nested, means list inside a list. UL, see, first we start on order list, so that's why we use a UL tag. Next li coffee, again start on order list lit. Okay, now here we not complete the end of li after t, because we use a order list inside our on order list, so that's why here type ol type is equal to 1, start from 10. Now list black tea, end of list, again list green tea, end of li and end of ol here. Next end of li, this li is end for t above li. Next li milk, end of li, end of ul, end of body and end of html. Now practically see that. Go to your notepad. Okay, there is the list with on order list. If I want to make a list with order list or unordered list, so for that we take a new file. Okay, start html head section, head title. Here we write a title as a nested list, end of title, start, sorry, first of all, and head tag. Now start a main part, that is a body tag, body. Now if I want on making a nested list, that's why first of all take a one heading h2 nested list and end of h2. Okay, now start. If I want to first start with on order list or order list, first of all take a ul tag, ul for on order list, here making a list, so for that li. Now suppose we write a coffee, end of li, again take a li, pastry, end of li. Now again take a li, tea, suppose tea. Now if we want a on order list within an unordered list, now here don't end of li, because we want to start the order list, so that's why here type ol. Suppose we want to our order list in a 1 2 3 format, so simply don't write any type. But if we want our list in a abc format, then type attribute is used, so for that type here capital A, start is equal to, suppose we want to start from E, then here write a 5 and first of all making a list of that, then li black coffee, sorry black tea, end of li, start li green tea, end of li. Okay, now here we want to finish our order list here, so that's why we finish ol here, finish ul tag here, sorry list, because our list is incomplete, so for that take a li, end of li, and again take a li tag. Now chocolates, end of li, end of body tag, first of all end of ul tag, end of body, and end of html tag. Now save the file, given a name with nested list, extension is a .html, control plus s. Okay, now go to your folder, here open with Google Chrome. See, there is the nested list example. There is the order list within an unordered list. First coffee, pastry and tea is in unordered list. Now after that start with order list E, black tea, F is equal to green tea, or again unordered list. So this is the simple nested list. If I want ordered list or unordered list together, then we use a nested list